Hello guys, today we'll talk about how to apply for the DV lottery visa. And here, you need to go to this site, which is dvlottery.state.gov. There's a lot of fake websites that will cost you money and will cost you effort, but actually this site will cost you nothing because it's the legal site, the only legal site for applying for your visa. To enter and begin the entry, click in the green button. Type in here the characters. In this photo, in this picture. Click submit. Now in here, I will give you the best way to fill the forms. Even if after you win, you will find it easy to complete your progress for getting the visa. And here I will just give you a random names to tell you about just how to fill the fields, but you need in here to fill the name and middle name and the last name with your name as the same name in your passport, or as the same name in your birth certificate, because these names need to be identical. The spelling of the names need to be identical in both. After you win, I hope you win. After you win the lottery, they will check the names and they want it to be identical for both in the application and in the certificate that you had. Now in here you will fill the family name and the first name, the middle name, gender, choose your gender, and the birth date. Also fill this fields with the correct and accurate number of your birth date in the passport or in the birth certificate. Like for example, and the day was 2 year, for example. Now in here in the city where you're born, if you're born outside your country, your birth city where you like for example, if your parents travel to another country and they got you in that place, then you need to type where did you have the birth, then you need to type where did they get you, or where's your birth city. Like for example, Tokyo. Now you need to fill here country where you're born. Where did you born? Which city? And then where did you born? Like Tokyo is actually in Japan. Country of eligibility for the DV program. Yeah, there's a list of countries that are eligible for applying for this DV lottery. You need to find the list in here and decide if your country is in here or not. This is the list of eligible applicants for the DV lottery. If not, then unfortunately you're not able and you're not eligible for applying for this DV lottery. Then again, in this section, you need to upload your photo, which is necessarily to follow the instructions of the DV lottery. A lot of guys don't follow the instructions, and they got their application dropped immediately without even reviewing them. You need to we will talk about this tool, how to trim loading it. After that, you are going to choose the file and upload your After that, you are going to choose the file from your desktop and upload it to the site. And the mailing address, you are going to type in here. This in care of, it's optional, you don't need to type it. In address line 1, you were going to type your street like street. Okay. And the second line is optional. City, town, you are going to type your city. Then your country. Then here you are going to fill your zip code. The first 3 numbers when you call outside the country, when you make a call to a friend to outside the country, they will give you the zip code, or you can check the zip code of your country from the Google. Okay, and the country, you are going to choose the country. Okay, country where you live today, choose your country where are you living today. And the phone number is optional, it's not necessarily. And email address is very important, because if you forgot the confirmation number, you can get you can recover it back by typing your email. Type your email in here, like for example, in here. Here's a very important information for you. If you had a high school degree or above, just select them and you are good to go. If you don't have, and if you don't have a high school degree, after you won, if you say that you have a primary school, for example, or high school without a degree, they will ask you for an experience, for work experience, like 2 years of work experience. If you don't give them the certificate of your work experience, then you will lose your visa, even if you won the lottery. I hope this information will help you, because you need to have a high school degree or above to be safe in here. Else, other ways, just read these instructions in here, and you need to find if your job is equivalent with the US standards. Number 13, what is your current marital status? Marital status, unmarried or married. If you choose any of them, you will need to provide a certificate after you won at the embassy. Okay, unless you are unmarried, they don't want a certificate. Number of children, if you are married and you have children, then provide it in here. That's it. After filling all these fields, just click continue. Then they will give you a confirmation number. Take this confirmation number and print it, or just save it, make a screenshot. You need to save this confirmation number to check the status again of your entry, which will be in the next year, in May 5th or in May 1st. At that time, you need to provide your confirmation number. Thank you for watching. Again, don't forget, I will upload another video for showing the appropriate way to deal with the photo requirement.